Written by Guy Adams and released in December 2018, The Persistent of Dreams is the third audio story in the War Master, the Master of Callus box set, and follows Martine as she struggles to cope in isolation on an asteroid refuge after the Master left her behind to draw Terramon's forces away. Her only company is an Ood named Dude. No, I'm not even kidding about this. Another Master Lit episode. This is getting ridiculous. Jacoby is featured even less here than in Call for the Dead. He shows up for one full scene at the end of the story with some one-sentence hallucinations throughout the story. What's the point of making a War Master series if you're gonna bench your best player? Again, I know this is a mini-series styled box set and we have an ensemble cast to follow, but as likable as Martine is, I'd much rather spend my time listening to the Master. I did fork over my money assuming that would be the case. The Persistence of Dreams feels a lot like last year's The Sky Man. Both feature the Master out of focus in concentrating on another character's descent into horror and anguish. This time, Martine is left stranded, struggling to cope with the vacuum of total isolation. There is nothing to do, no one to talk to, hardly anything works, and she's about to go mad from exposure to the sueño they escaped with. There isn't much to this story, really. It truly is just 1 hour of listening to someone slowly go mad. The Dude is on hand to keep Martine tethered to reality, but things like lack of sleep, malnutrition, and other sensory deprivation are tough opponents to contend with. As time goes on, we dive into Martine's fragile psyche and learn more about her hopes and dreams, her relationship with her family, her doubts about her and Cassandra's future together. A lot of these scenes are beautiful and intimate, but given what series this is, and given what story this one is attempting to emulate, you can probably guess what happens. I praise some of the dark turns the story takes. It's definitely one of those episodes the BBC would never allow Doctor Who to make. It's very dark, grim, and sometimes unsettling to listen to. There's even scenes where Martine ponders suicide as a way to escape her situation, or she actively takes steps to make this happen. This was especially hard on me, as next to the Master, Martine is my favorite character. If I had to sum up this story in one sentence, it would be, one of the writers didn't like Martine and dedicated an entire episode to torturing the poor woman using all their writing powers. Check out my review for the other stories in the box set, and don't forget to pick up The War Master, the Master of Callus from Big Finish's website. The link is in the description. Let me know in the comments what title you want reviewed next, and don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. I've also recently set up a donation page for those of you who do not or cannot afford to pledge to me on a month-to-month basis. If you have change or want to make a one-time pledge, please feel free to do so. Until next time.